Picture quality's good. The sound is good. We can get this party started. Topps gilded boxes everywhere. Oh, me. Let's see. Put that right there. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's go. Shoot diddly in here with these Atlanta Braves. Okay, we're gonna let everybody get in the room. Get this thing started here in just a minute, guys. Last break of the afternoon or night, depending on where you're at. What you doing? Hey guys, it's 10:45. We'll go ahead and run the list. 2022 Topps Update Baseball Jumbo 6-box full case break number 20B. As you can see, team names. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, good luck. We got us a sealed case. Baby seal. He said, "Let's go White Sox." Which one are you? Who are you looking for, Brian? Which one's the big hit for you? Pretty sure there's a Frank Thomas auto. The old school autos. Robert. 6 boxes. All cards do ship with this. I will try my very hardest to get this shipped out to you guys tomorrow. Dave said, "Woohoo, I won the Phillies." Congrats, man. Dave, you had a very good break of finest last night? You got the Shohei Ohtani going to the Angels. Box topper. My nights and days, so when I start talking days and stuff to you, Dave, just don't pay me too much attention because my days and nights all run together. Russ Vogelstone, you got a bunch of players too. I mean, bunch of teams. All right, Nick Castellanos, Mackenzie Gore, C.J. Abrams, and an M.J. Melendez, 27 of 99. Yeah, that was a big hit. Dude, I get up around 12:01 every day. I go to bed at like 7 a.m. So I change days every day. Craig Biggio, Lars Nootbaar, Chris Bryant, and a Gabriel Reyes. So yeah, my days and nights are completely out of whack. Been that way for 2 years now, I guess. Alright, here we go, box 1. I'll show every card. I will not turn them around. Donovan Walton, rainbow foil. We got an Owen Miller gold out of 2022. There's a huge hit. Yeah, you knew the huge hit was there. Mookie Betts and a Matt Chapman. All your big rookies, guys, will be top loaded before I send them out. Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt, Jeremy Pena's, Bryson Stott's, all of those will be top loaded. All numbered stuff will be top loaded. I just may not do it during the break. So, and like I said, I will try my hardest to have everything out to you tomorrow. It all depends on how bad the sort is tonight. Because again, if I don't get up till 2 o'clock, it's hard for me to get to the post office. The vet base, okay. What that means is you'll probably wind up with 3 extra vet bases now. Phoenix Sanders and Dustin Knight gold foil. Brooks Robinson, Trey Turner, and an Alec Thomas. Yeah, you can ask some of the guys in here what I do whenever they ask. They're like, "Hey man, you don't have to ship me that." I'm like, "Okay, I'll ship you yours and some of mine too, and I won't even have a spot in the break." I'm absolutely horrible at remembering that. Adam Hazley, he was a Phillies prospect. I want to say 2017 draft. Chris Paddock, rainbow foil. Mark McGwire, SP. Nolan Arenado, black gold. Juan Soto, and an Aaron Judge. I get into a groove, Dave. Man, when I'm in here sorting and stuff, I cut on something that makes noise and go. So it was 2019. It was 2019 draft. No, he might have been Bowman. I wonder what card that takes the place of. US 25. I always like to find out what card the SPs always take the place of. Owen Miller. He was 2017. Nick Plummer, gold foil rookie. Got a Ronald Acuna, Lou Gehrig Day. That is non-numbered. Warren Spahn, Garrett Cole, Bryson Stott rookie. Seen a Jeremy Pena, a couple other guys in there. He was 2017, so he was 2017 draft. That was the year of Royce Lewis and Bryson Stott was 2019. Yeah. Let's see. What did I do with my thicker penny sleeves? All right, there they go. And see, I can't remember, was Stott real sought after when he first came out? Or was that after he played just a little bit? 2019 draft was Adley Rutschman, those guys. Yeah. Because 2019 Bowman was Wander, Julio, Ronnie Mauricio, all those guys. Helio Ramos, rainbow foil. Got a Buster Posey, blue. Rafael Devers. Albert Pujols and Fernando Tatis. Yeah, you had Joey Bart. Stott was the chase. Okay. I knew somebody would remember. I didn't even realize you've been over just quiet, Russ. Russ is your Bowman Chrome nut. Yeah. Russ is your Bowman Chrome guy. Average, batted well. Russ will go ham after a big guy or two. He'll go ham for the middle. You lie. Hang out in the cheap seats. Liar. Guys, I'll pull up my phone and show you text messages of pictures of cards that he owns. Nick Allen, rainbow foil. Out of 2022, Kevin Smith, gold. Spencer Torkelson. Bryce Harper, all-star game, and a Spencer Torkelson. Yeah, I'll pull out my phone and show you his cards. I'm not even messed up with it. Yeah, talking about I hang out in the cheap seats. Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton, anybody? Yeah. Yeah. You really want to do this, Russ? Kevin Smith. Dude, Kevin Smith, that's another 2017 guy. He was on the Toronto Blue Jays. LeBron's four-way. Yeah, we're not even in the ballpark, are we, She? We don't even get to watch. We got to watch the game on like replay. He said no habla. No habla about one Mandalorian superfractor either. No habla. What rookie is it you have? The Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Which one of those rookies is it, Russ? I can't remember. Falafel, gold foil. Michael Fulmer, that is number 93 out of 199. O'Neal Cruz jersey, going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. The man, the myth, the legend, Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, the Wilt. I don't know. You had one that was a really good one. The one that you got in a deal or something. I can't remember. At one time, that card was stupid, stupid. All right, where are my 75s? Right there. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, that whole deal was a nice deal though. I don't think there was a bad card in that one, was it? Yeah, that's what it was. The Oscar Robinson. Yeah, every card in that deal that you sent me that one time, that picture, it was all nice stuff. Ronald Grichuk, rainbow foil out of 499. J.P. Sears, numbered 4 of 50. Jack Sawinski auto, baseball stars autos for the Pirates. Break on an iPad, Antiques Roadshow on TV. O'Neal Cruz, Black Gold, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper. Shu, if you would have heard the conversation me and Irish had earlier today about Roadshow and reality TV, I think you would have fell over dead. I truly think you would have fell over. So just remind me to explain to you what we were talking about, and I may even have to patch him in on the phone call. First Bowman and Bowman rookie card in Series 2 or update. I thought his rookie was in Series 2. Amber came in here and she was like, "Are y'all serious?" Like she was just doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? She walked right in my office, looks me right in my face and goes, "Are you too serious?" That's how bad it was. Yeah, that's how you know how that's how you know how bad it was. Rowdy Talese gold foil, Roger Clemens die cut, Nestor Cortez, and a Suzuki rookie. She was like, "I am not believing for the last 25 minutes you two have been carrying on the way you have." I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." She's like, "No, no, no. There's a reason why women live longer than men, and you just proved the point on why." Hey, whatever. Laughter is the best medicine, and there was plenty of it earlier. MVP caliber, Otani, Mike Trout, gold foil, Mel Ott die cut, Vlad and a Jordan. Again, like I said, I'll repeat it a couple more times during the break. All rookies, all big rookies will be top loaded before they're sent on their way. All numbered, all gold foils will be top loaded as well. It just may not be done during the break. If I top loaded every card during the break, we would be here for about 6.5 hours. I'm cool with it. Some of you guys may not be. Box topper, Clayton Kershaw, Dodgers. You oversleep top low. I did the same thing. Fernando Tatis, Mike Trout, Andrew Benintendi, and a Bryson Stott, numbered 18 of 150. Well, with my thing right now, Dave, is with the amount of money that some of these cards bring by themselves, I have to top load them. We have to. Jonathan India, Trey Mancini, Julio Rodriguez, and a Matt Olson. Yeah, when base cards started, when like Bowman Draft. Okay, so I know we're 2 months in on Bowman Draft. So Bowman Draft first came out. Jackson Holiday papers were $15 a piece. I have to top load those. That's $15. Yeah, just the papers. So box two, the Falafel dude again, rainbow foil. Danny Mendick, green out of 499. Suzuki Black Gold, Mike Trout All Star to Mariano Rivera. He says your first one silver. Dude, I love update Series 1 and Series 2. So Series 1 comes out in a week. I've got one more update case that I'll do Monday night, and then next week it's straight Series 1. It's Go Gadget. Go Gadget Series 1. And then we get it. Man, I love it. Eric Fetty, Rainbow Foil. George Kirby, black for the Seattle Mariners. That is numbered 1 of 71. Bryce Harper, George Springer, and a Matt Brash. Yeah, dude. I was late to the party this year. Yeah, I was a little late to the party. I love the paper. The paper stuff, man, is where I got my start at, and it's affordable. Of course, we know, like Series 1, we know the chase is the Baltimore Orioles as of right now. The guys will have to pay a little bit, pay a premium to get the Adley Rutschman. But you can buy teams, man, for 10, $12 and not get destroyed on it. Ryan Presley, gold foil for the Houston Astros. Bobby Witt Jr., Major League Material, Kansas City Royals. Verlander, Goldilocks, and a C.J. Abrams. But I show every card on these eBay breaks like this. The reason why I do that is because people, are like, hey, I'm supposed to get, 6. There were 6 Bobby Witts. I'm like, there was. You got 6 of them? He's like, yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for showing me how many of them I got. Yes, they do. When the big boys do come out, Dave, it's good money. Yeah, when the big boys do come out, these tend to bring a very good premium. Rugged Odor, or Jose Bautista's daddy, Carlton Fisk, William Contreras, and Hunter Green, Flamethrower. That's what me and Morgan were talking about that earlier today about Heritage, and I was telling him, I was like, red ink autos are some of the nicest on-card autos that they make. For Heritage, to have the red inks with the backgrounds and stuff like that. Danny Mendick, Rainbow Full. Number 9 of 75, Matt Olson for the Atlanta Braves. Congrats, Shu. Craig Biggio, Alex Manoah. The relics are typically game use, not event worn. Yeah, what event? All of them. Were you with Roto at the Nationals this year, Dave? I meant to ask you that the other night. I almost believe me and you have came into contact with each other and just don't realize it. I think it was Atlantic City, yeah, in Atlantic City. Jose Quintana, gold foil. Oh, Mr. Aaron Judge, that is non-numbered. You were with him. Randy Arozarena, Jose Ramirez, and a Derek Jeter. No comment, Derek Jeter. Overrated. You live an hour away. Are you in New Jersey or are you in Philadelphia? The Philly area. I said Philadelphia. Pennsylvania. Are you in Atlanta? Your O'Neal Cruz? I have not, Russ. Here's the deal though, Russ. If I hit the O'Neal Cruz auto and you're not present when I hit it, I have to cut at least one corner off of it. Jose Miranda, rookie. Rainbow foil. Out of 2022, Ryan Tepera, gold. Mackenzie Gore, outside of Philly. I got you. Guy used to work with me, lived in Cinnaminson. I drove up there right before Christmas. I had to go to Cinnaminson. Well, I mean, we'll cut the corner off of redemption. Scratch the code. You know the rules. You've been around long enough. You know how we do the redemptions. Yes, Cinnaminson. Richie Palacios, Rainbow Foil. Gold Cole Sulcer for the Marlins. Nick Fortes, on-card auto for the Miami Marlins. C.J. Abrams, Aaron Judge, and a Chris Bryant. Yeah, it took me how I had to go to Cinnaminson. It took me off the interstate and put me on some kind of toll road where I had to go over basically the main bridge in Philly and then another bridge, and I was in Cinnaminson. He went to Ole Miss. Chris Archer, gold foil. Eduardo Rodriguez, 208 of 299. Babe Ruth, Kyle Schwarber, and a Manny Machado. Yeah, and then I went, the way I came up, I didn't go through Baltimore or D.C., but the way the GPS took me home was through both of those places. I almost got killed right outside of the Philadelphia airport. Had a semi-truck run me off the interstate, completely off the interstate. Like the whole vehicle was off in the grass. I got lucky there was grass there. If there wouldn't have been grass there, I wouldn't be here today breaking. I don't even remember, Dave. I follow the road. Whatever they tells me to go, I was just driving. But I know DC was terrible. It took me like an hour and 45 minutes to go 7 miles. Helio Ramos gold foil. Yogi Berra. Kyle Tucker and a Royce Lewis. He's pointing at us. He said, y'all get it, boys. Get it. But I was headed toward, I guess that would be Baltimore and DC, whichever one's first coming back. I like I say I can't remember. I just drove. I drove. I flew to Philadelphia. Got all the way to Philadelphia. Got off the plane. Got to the rental car place, and my card had expired. Got back to the airport because I was supposed to catch a rental car and just drive back home. Got back to the airport. Caught me a flight back home to Nashville. Got home like 10 o'clock that night. Cal Ripken, box topper. Got home at like 10 o'clock that night. Got up the next morning. Went to the airport. Got a rental. Drove all the way up, which was 13 or 14 hours. Got to Cinnaminson at 4 o'clock in the morning. Slept for 2 hours and drove back home. Yeah, it was a nightmare. Julio Rodriguez again. Matt Olson, Alaris Montero, and Shohei Ohtani. 117 out of 150. So I was in a vehicle for like 30 hours in 2 days, not including the flights. Mike Trout, Andrew Benintendi, Jonathan India, and a Trey Mancini, who the Cubs picked up. Go Cubs, go. But I will tell you, there is a Chrysler minivan. I had to go pick up like 100 boxes of cards. There is a Chrysler minivan that I drove literally up there and back. Never complained about my back. Dude was like driving a Cadillac, and I'm not a minivan guy. I can't stand them. Won't drive them. I drove the wheels off that one. That was the most comfortable vehicle I'd ever been in my entire life. Hunter Green, Rainbow. We got Gosuke, Gold, Hunter Green, Next Generation, Sterling Marte, Carlos Rodon. I was on the phone with William Perkins at 4 o'clock in the morning. Dude's just tired. He's like, you gonna sleep for a little bit? I was like, man, I'm finna go in here and sleep for about 2 hours. I'm headed back home. So for a road trip, guys, there's a Chrysler minivan. Don't be afraid of it. I know some of us are not ready. Don't be afraid of it. Most comfortable vehicle you've ever been in. Yes, we are not a paid sponsor of Chrysler. Got a Josh Winder Rainbow. Bobby Witt Jr., 240 of 299 Generation. Vital Brohan, Giancarlo Stanton, Javier Baez, another Bryson Stott. I want to see some SPs. We've hit a lot of Jeremy Pena SPs. Yeah, we've hit a lot of Jeremy Pena SPs. I think we hit 2 in one case. I'm waiting to see one of them Gatorade baths. Let me see a Gatorade bath, Julio. And I'll just straight do it in the camera. And I was like, Julio. I think those are doing $1,000 right now. John Gray, Gold Foil. Brandon Crawford, Major League Materials. Cal Ripken Jr., Sandy Alcantara, and a Sonny Gray. Normally, Scholer's on top of that. Yeah, Eric Scholer's normally on top of it. I'm going to have to get him tomorrow. I'm going to message him tomorrow. I'm like, man, what are you doing? Welcome, guys. We are halfway to the halfway mark, box 3. There will be a hit recap at the end. Roberto Perez, Gold Foil. Bob Gibson, Austin Riley, Carlos Correa. Minnesota Twins. If anybody needs to know if certain teams have hit, I will try to let you know the best of my abilities. Oh, guaranteed. Almost, that's almost a given, ain't it? That dude showed up to Dallas and brought me Blue Moons, brought a cooler in full of Blue Moons. And I wanted to see exactly how many of those things I could consume in a day. The number that we came up with was too many. Tyler Anderson, 20, is that 26 of 50? Father's Day Blue. Tommy Pham, and a Wilson Contreras auto going to the Chicago Cubs. That is non-numbered. With a Wander Franco. That is a nice pack. Yeah, Eric Scholler is crazy. Crazy, crazy dude. They lost him in Chicago. Like he was he went to Lollapalooza or something, whatever they were having during the National. Dude didn't show up for like 2 days, lost his phone. Nobody knew where he was at. Silly, silly, silly man. Yes. Yes, and one of those Philly cheesesteaks from the Rocky Place, because those tend to be very, very good. I don't mind Philadelphia. The first time we went to Atlantic City National, I spent a lot of time in Philadelphia. Rowdy Talese, Rainbow. We got a Bob Gibson going to the Cardinals. Bo Bichette, Kyle Schwarber, Ryan Mountcastle. There's a lot of history. You don't know what the Rocky place is? Okay, so you know the Rocky movies, right? So there's a cheesesteak place in the Rocky movies. It's still there. If you name it, I'll tell you which one it is. It's the one that's on the corner that people are normally lying down the block. It's a corner place. I've been there once before. They got it upstairs, downstairs. You walk in, get the food. You go upstairs to sit down. And then it has outside stairs that take you back down to ground level. He said, I know some spots for sure. Sergio Romo, Bob Feller, Tim Anderson, Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, you're going to learn all kind of new words with me as well, Dave. Yeah, we call them brewisms. we just run with them. He said, no, no, no. You don't believe me? Yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, we went and seen the Bell. I mean, there was all kind of stuff me and Jeffrey did. When we went to Philly that year. Alex DeGotti, Rainbow Foil. I mean, Rainbow. I need to quit saying Rainbow Foil. Gold Foil, C.J. Abrams, Jackie Robinson, non-numbered. Ugh, paper dust. I knew it was coming. Max Scherzer, Clayton Kershaw, Wander Franco. He said you need better places. I just honestly, man, it was like, all right, we're here. Let's go to the tourist spot and eat, and we did. We walked around Philly. Yeah, need the best. Yeah, we walked around Philly, man, all day long that day. Man, that was a cool little spot. There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of history there. So, and I'm fascinated with history, so that helps. He's like, every person that comes here says the Philly cheesesteaks, they're just okay, brew. They're not even that healthy for you. That's the reason why we like them. Renee Pinto, Gold Foil, Johnny Mize, Jock Peterson, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, and it was, like I said, it was the day, our flight was late that night, and we got there early. So we hung out in Philly all day. Just walked around, man. The sights, the buildings, the people. Like it was amazing. Yeah, cheesecakes are like Pokemon. You got to try them all. Yeah, no doubt. I'm a growing boy. I like to eat. Caleb Thalbar. Don't even sound right. Daniel Norris, gold. Mookie Betts, Julio Ramos, and Luis Castillo. And me and Russ had a real nice dinner one night, and a guy ordered a cheeseburger. Yeah, me and Russ and his wife were having a really nice meal. And some Dilbert was like, you know what? I think I want a cheeseburger and some French fries. We were like, homie, we're getting seared tuna, and you're getting a you're getting a cheeseburger. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Yeah, I don't think this place has cheeseburgers, man. Dilbert. Dude, the look on my face was priceless that night. Yeah, we're over eating seared. Yeah, we're eating good. Dudes like cheeseburger, please. Yohan Duran, Andrew Vaughn. Eating a phenomenal meal. Cheeseburger and fries, please. What you want on a cheeseburger? Nothing. Jonathan India, Trey Mancini, Julio Rodriguez, Julio Ramos. Yeah, I was caught off guard with it. Was I not? I was like, dude, I'm buying your meal. It's okay. He's like, no, man, that's what I eat. Cheeseburgers. I was like, not anymore. I'll never take you to any other nice restaurant ever again. There is no such thing as a gourmet cheeseburger. Never. No. Yeah, class it up, put some lettuce on it or something, pimping. What teams you got in this tonight, Russ? I know you say you got the Pirates. Do you have the Guardians as well? Bryce Elder, Rainbow Full. We got a Jazz Chisholm home field advantage. The 305 going to the Miami Marlins. Shane McClanahan, Jose Altuve, and George Kirby. There's a place called Fat Cow on the campus of LSU that has the $1 million burger. What? No. That doesn't make sense. Hamburger that's $1 million. A hamburger that's $1 million hamburger. That hamburger do your taxes? It'll take care of your kids. It'll take care of your kids and do your taxes, man. I don't want it. Pirates, Jays, Nationals. Man, you look weird tonight. Pirates, Jays, Nationals. $1 million for 20. I have a hard time with that $20 hamburger. That's like Five Guys. Dude, Five Guys their burgers are good. I can't pay that silly money for a hamburger. Nick Plummer, Rainbow Foil. For the Atlanta Braves, Mad Dog, Greg Maddux, Contreras, Dansby Swanson, Josh Donaldson, who owns a few of my Ja Morants. He's an easy dude to deal with. Him and Rex Ryan both. Rex Ryan, you catch Rex Ryan card shows everywhere. Angus, it's got that. Yeah, what's that last part in the burger mix? Yeah. We don't eat that stuff. Yeah, you got 3 vowels. No, ain't doing it. Yeah, you got 4 letters in the word and 3 of them are vowels. This is not Wheel of Fortune. Sam Hilliard, gold foil. Bobby Witt Jr., Major League Material, jersey number 2. Manny Ramirez, Joe Musgrove. ultra fancy goose liver. So I want to eat a goose liver cheeseburger. You did sell, Rex, a lot of my Otani cards. Yeah, hey, Shu, did you see me ordering what they're over there talking about right now? Yeah, I want one of them. I just point at it at the menu. I want this. Sir, the sides are shareable. Well, they can share theirs, but I'm not sharing none of mine. They can share theirs. I'm not sharing none of mine. I'm the weirdest person in the world to eat with, ever, in the history of mankind. Caleb Thielbar, again. We got a Josh Harrison vintage stock. That is number 91 of 99 going to the White Sox. Andy Pettit, Tony Gonsolin, and McCutchen, who really screwed up a really good parlay I had one day on DraftKings because he decided he wanted to go Old Kutch and hit 2 home runs in the same game. Duck wing, yeah. Let me get one of them duck wings. With the triple Josh. Yeah, that was, man, that card was super clean too. Josh Harrison, vintage stock. Vintage stocks are my favorite. Vintage stocks, alright, so mine go vintage stocks, camos, blacks, Independence Days. Those are my favorite of the bunch. Vintage stocks, for some reason, are my absolute 100% favorite. Derek Hill, Rainbow. Arias, Gold out of 2022. Patrick Mazeika. That is number 155 of 199 for the Mets. Juan Soto, Vlad Jr., Trevor Story. That card is, that's awesome, dude. Mazeika. Almost looks like a Pete Alonso start. That don't look like Patrick. That looks like Pete. Yeah. Man, these premium top loaders I got, they're bare to get cards in. Clean out the storage on all the old supplies. I say old supplies, guys. These are brand new top loaders. I had so many cases of them. It's silly. I'm glad I'm being able to put them to use. Will Smith, not the one that slapped Chris Rock. He did not have his wife's name in his mouth. Chris Archer, Rainbow Foil. Austin Meadows Gold out of 2022. Alex Bregman. And Julio Rodriguez, 55 points. Dude, 55 points are extremely expensive. I had to buy 100 points from Cardboard Gold. It took them like 2.5 weeks just to ship it. Yeah, that's what when I looked at the auto, I was like, that looks like a Pete Alonso auto. So I gotta put in an order tomorrow. Now, when you go to the local, you said the LCS, you deal with John Anthony at all? Do you know John Anthony? O'Neal Cruz, Gold Foil, rookie debut. Jimmy Fox, Miguel Cabrera, and Jeremy Pena. Stud in the making right there. Low numbered color tonight. I thought he did. $5 a pack. Man, you should have bought 2 cases though. John Sports Connection. He's got 2 shops in the Philly area. I think it's Sports Connection. He's the guy in Philadelphia, Dave, that's got the hedged bet, not hedged, has got the bet that anybody that bought anything from him, if the Eagles win the World Series, if the Eagles win the Super Bowl, you get your money back. O'Neal Cruz, rookie debut. I know. Take a look at it. Yeah. Oh, it's one of my. He's one of my buddies. Yeah, he's a good dude. Good dude. Half silly. Steve Chisek, gold foil. Mookie Betts, Lou Gehrig Day, Manny Ramirez, Gabriel Reyes, and an Ohtani. Yep, I'll take a look at it. I already. That's the reason why I was asking you what teams. That way I could go ahead and get in my head who I needed to start setting to the side to look over. What did you hit earlier, Russ? You hit the Johnny Bench, and what else? Did you hit anything else? The Johnny Bench was clean, man. I love those autos, dude. Those the black frame, the black background. Simon Muzziotti, gold foil. Roy Campanella, Alejandro Kirk, and a Juan Soto. Hunter Green. Yeah, there was a. Yeah, you did hit the Hunter Green, didn't you? Non-autoed Hunter Green. I like Muzziotti. I had a few of his Bowman Chromes there for a minute. And then the bet space. Yeah, you were messaging me, and I was like, man, he's like, yeah, I'm doing this. I was like, okay, cool. Adam Tavino, Rainbow Foil. Out of 2022, Tommy Romero Gold, Joey Votto, Freddie Freeman, and Ted Williams. Those old school inserts, they always bring a couple of bucks. I mean, you'd be surprised how many of those things I've sold on eBay for buy it nows. Buy them at the card show. People set collecting. Yeah, and then I didn't realize that the auctions was going off. Had already went off. You were just. I thought you were telling me the teams you were going after. You were telling me the teams that you already had. I logged into eBay and I was like, I didn't have any labels earlier. I just had to refund a few guys for some the shipping. I seen all those things. I was like, oh no. I was like, what did I do? What did you do? What did you do? Fernando Tatis Jr. Shoe. This card, we sold many versions of that card in Dallas, Texas. Many versions of Fernando Tatis. That card right there paid my parents' house off. It just might have been a bunch of them. Shohei Ohtani. You started breaking in 2019. Carlos Correa, Royce Lewis rookie, and a Colton Welker. I started breaking in 2014, 2015. Yeah, 2014, 2015. Brian De La Cruz, Josh Winder, George Kirby, Carlos Correa. 47 out of 75. I'm not, but I'll tell anybody though, Dave, I'm not a breaker. I'm a conversationist. So me and you could literally have a conversation about anything. Now, while I'm live, there's three things we can't talk about: religion, politics, and money. That's only while I'm live. I'm the dude that I don't. I'll talk about anything, anywhere, other than when I'm live. Don't get us started. Isaac Paredes, Rainbow Foil. Out of 499, Jake Fraley. Luis Robert, Mookie Betts, Matt Chapman. Dude, I literally broke a case of Bowman Draft when I was a player break. And the break was really good too. This is the bad part. And we had a discussion with people about non unsweet tea and sweet tea. and casseroles. We were just confused. Like, for me, I'm confused on why all Northwesterners have to have a casserole for everything. But see, I worked in a ton of states, so I realized exactly what point of the map there's no longer any sweet tea. And when you ask for sweet tea, they look at you like you're dumb. But we had a different name for unsweet tea, non-sweet tea. We have a completely different name for it. And it is not unsweet tea. Jacob Stallings, Wander Franco, Blue Rookie. Congrats. Some nice hit. Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, and Spencer Torkelson. Because there are people in this world who drink unsweet tea. And we don't understand how they do that. So we just learn about all different areas that people live in, all their different types of things that they do. Like prime rib. When I worked in Iowa, every restaurant you went to, prime rib, prime rib, prime rib. Now, don't get me wrong, I like prime rib. But every single place that we went, that was their main deal, prime rib. So it kind of, threw me off guard. Minnesota, they call that the place of 1,000 lakes. They need to quit calling them lakes. Them ain't nothing but just man-made ponds. J.P. Sears. But what do I call unsweet tea, Russ? Alex Rodriguez, Trey Turner, and Alec Thomas? Yeah, what do I call unsweet tea? Of course you do, because you're weird. You have to. Yeah. I just figure unsweet tea just not nice people. Shoe's finna hit you in the chat with it. I'm almost afraid to. Unsweet tea is doo-doo water. That's all it is. That's doo-doo water. That's all it is. Just brown water. That's all that mess is. Yep. That's it. There ain't nothing else to it. Alex Dickerson, gold foil. Ronald Acuna Jr., Major League Material jersey. Hank Aaron, Ohtani, and another Griffey. We'll top load that here in a little while. How can you drink? I mean, it's bitter. It's absolutely. I mean, it's not. It can't be good for you. Not doing it. But now, like I said, we learned a lot. See, we never had pork steaks here. Missouri, in Hannibal, Missouri, I ate a pork steak that was about as big as that breaker mat. One of the best meals I ever had in my life. It was like $10. So went to Minnesota. Minnesota, everywhere in Minnesota, everything's a lodge. Once you get in certain areas, every place that we stayed was a lodge. Helio Ramos, Andrew Stevenson, gold. Auto baseball stars, Bryce Elder, going to the Atlanta Braves, Matt Brash, Pete Alonso, and Bryce Harper. The tea counteracts it. Man, the sugar makes it drinkable. Yeah, the sugar makes it drinkable. I bet you're one of those guys that don't put sugar in your cereal either, are you? Half and half. I don't mind an Arnold Palmer. I do not mind one of those. But see, some places it's unsweet tea and lemonade, which is to me is kind of weird too. I mean, if we're going to drink the lemonade, why wouldn't we just have the sweet tea? It's probably less sugar in the sweet tea. You haven't put sugar in, but you did though. That's the thing. The Nelson Lamet Rainbow, a Falafel Gold out of 2022. MJ Melendez, Aaron Judge, and a Juan Soto. I ain't put, but you're 43 years old, Russ. We knew that you were a grown man putting sugar in your cereal. And I'll almost be willing to bet you did it to Frosted Flakes. Even though the Frosted Flakes have tons of sugar already on them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But man drinks unsweet tea. Mm-mm. Joe Ryan, gold foil. Shohei Ohtani, Jackie Robinson, day patch. Jack Morris, Garrett Cole, Bryson Stott, rookie again. Honey Nut Cheerios. Ooh. If you didn't put sugar in them, dude, you better hope you had 3/4 of a bowl of milk. If not, it's like eating sand. Just poof. You were chewing on it. It wasn't doing nothing. You were just chewing. All right, what are these 180s? I gotta have another little stack. There we go. Ohtani, Jackie Robinson. He said no, Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm disappointed in you. Honey Nut Cheerios. Mm-mm-mm. We got Tyler Anderson, gold foil. David Ortiz, Paragons of the Postseason. Nestor Cortez, and a Suzuki rookie. Are you home this week or are you out of town? Jake Fraley, gold foil. Royce Lewis, orange, numbered 175 of 299. Diabetes. I'd have got a call from Wilford. Man, you were wrong. You and Shu. Y'all got me started on that old man. Outside Kansas City Airport tonight. You're over in Chris Kimball's neck of the woods. Fly home Thursday. I got you. Kansas is not. I mean, yeah, Kansas City. I said Kansas. Kansas City is not in Kansas. Kansas City, Missouri. Um, I liked that. I liked the place. I enjoyed Missouri a lot. Maikel Franco. Oh hell no, Mr. Shu. 20 out of 22. Nick Whitgren. Gold for the Cardinals. Matt Manning. Fernando Tatis Jr. We got to hit a banger out of this last box, guys. I want to see a numbered out of 25 triple jersey, and I want to see a smoking auto. He said I had a half rack tonight. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Not a thing. Only thing I see wrong with it, Russ, is I didn't get one myself. All right, guys. Last box. Packer Road. Seattle Mariners. Ichiro Suzuki. I'm just waiting on Chris Kimball to call me again. He called me one day. I started complaining. He ain't called me back since. Marcus Semien, Vlad Jr., Jeremy Pena rookie, Matt Chapman. I was like, hey, Chris. How are you? Stephen Kwan, Carlos Rodon, Nolan Ryan in an Angels uniform, and a Joe Mauer. Hi, Chris. He's sitting over right now going, you're wrong. You're wrong, bro. Wrong. Hi, Chris. Yeah, do it like that too, and then I gotta hit you with that deep breath and then a pause. You're like, hold on now, what happened? Suzuki. Another Suzuki. Gary Sanchez Rainbow. We got a Chris Bryant Gold out of 2022. Hunter Green Black Gold. Xander Bogaerts, Nolan Ryan. You went to school at Kansas? For some reason, I thought you went to Iowa. The Wagon Wheel Pizza at 2 a.m. Dude, I wish we had something here that was open late at night that was decent food. You know, I eat my lunch, what I consider my lunch, at like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. My dinner I don't normally eat till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. John Gray, Rainbow Foil, out of 2022. Brad Boxberger, Gold. Ronald Acuna, Black Gold. Justin Verlander, and a Mike Trout. Oh, you went to both. Okay. Wagon Wheel Pizza. It sounded like that pizza would have everything on it and would probably be delicious. And give you the meat sweats when you got done eating it. Hunter Green, Gold Foil. Luis Robert, Major League Material for the White Sox. Roger Hornsby, Corbin Burns, and a Stephen Quant. Julio Rodriguez, rookie. Scotch Kitchen. Uh-oh. You can't talk about burnt ends with Chris. You have him over slobbering and stuff, man. It's too late at night to get him all bothered with food like that. Sweetbread dessert pizza. Oh, man. Best of both worlds all at the same time. Yeah, Russ, I need you to grab me a plate, catch a plane, bring them to me. I'll meet you at the airport. Noah Syndergaard, Gold Foil. Lou Gehrig, Wilson Contreras, and a Yordan Alvarez. Yeah, I need a double order. I'll meet you at the airport. You going to? Did you say you were taking off this year from the National, or you were going? Did you say yet? Joe's Fresh Donuts. Oof. Nothing better. Simon Muzziotti, Rainbow. There we go. Mariano Rivera, SP, New York Yankees. Vital Brohan, Generation Now Auto. That is numbered 4 of 10 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Tariq Skubal, Rafael Devers, Gary Carter. He said hotels are beyond full. Really? Really? Last time I looked, they were the place that me and Nick Betty stayed. They hadn't even opened the days up yet. That's probably one of the nicest cards I've seen out of this product, and I'm not even a Yankees fan. Just the coolness of the card. Amir Garrett Garnett. Amir Garrett Garnett. Let's see if Shoe catches that one tomorrow. Alex DeGotti Rainbow. Clayton Kershaw Blue. Really? Nolan Arenado, Bobby Witt Jr. Well, we stayed an exit up. We were like a mile away, Russ, like a $6 Uber ride there. And we had a suite. We got a like a 5 or 600 square foot suite. And dude, it was cheaper than where any. It was cheaper than the smaller rooms close by. But it was, like I said, it was $6 or $7 every time we called Uber. With your diamond guarantee. Can't get into the Hilton next door. Oh, that Hilton was sold out probably in December, November, December, the moment it opened. Dustin May, gold foil. Derek Jeter, Julio Rodriguez All-Star, Matt Olson. I need to really think long and hard if I'm going. I want to go just because, but I don't want to go just because. What's the name to chase Julio Rodriguez? O'Neal Cruz, Bobby Witt Jr., Suzuki. There's like 10 good guys in this, 10, 12 good guys. Guardians of the Central. You got Jose Ramirez, and Rosario, gold foil. Kirby Puckett, Corey Seager, Mackenzie Gore. Torkelson. I'm trying to think, Chris. Torkelson. You got Bryson Stott. Hunter Green. Even though I don't normally hype up pitchers, I like him because he throws 105 miles an hour. Yeah. Flamethrower, who's already had arm surgery to correct all of it. So, Nick Lodolo, gold foil rookie. J.P. Sears, that's number 30 out of 199. And a Vlad Jr., Jackie Robinson commemorative patch. Roger Clemens, after he threw the bat back at Mike Piazza. Byron Buxton, MJ Melendez. So even the hotel, what was it, Hilton Garden Inn, over by the casino was already sold out, Russ. Tonight in this, not necessarily. We did hit a big Bobby Witt Jr. auto in the Gilded break earlier. A lot of good stuff came out of the SPs and stuff, Chris. It's awesome. But no super big auto. This is the stuff that we always looked for the color in. So like the Independence Days, blacks, camos, that type of stuff. The stuff that I used to fool with, the PSA 10 stuff. Ethan Roberts, Rainbow, out of $4.99. Michael Fulmer Green, Julio Rodriguez, Ian Happ, and an Ozzie Albies. He said, when I seen I became bougie. Hey, I'm with you. I'm not staying in no bad motel. I'm going to stay in a nice one or I'm not staying. And it's not me being bougie or nothing like that, dude. I don't need no trouble when I'm out of town. I want to stay in a nice, clean facility that I don't have to worry about too much. So, let's do a hit recap, guys. You like your skywalks? Yeah, you like to go from one place to the next. Where I just want a nice place with a good bar that's in a good area. Hit recap, guys. Julio Rodriguez, Bryson Stott, MVP caliber, Ohtani Trout, gold foil. J.P. Sears, we got a Jack Sawinski. O'Neal Cruz, Michael Fulmer red. O'Neal Cruz, Major League Materials. King Griffey Jr., the GOAT. Nick Allen, Kevin Smith, Helio Ramos, Buster Posey Blue, Ronald Acuna Lou Gehrig Day, Nick Plummer, Mark McGwire SP, Owen Miller, MJ Melendez, Brandon Crawford, Bobby Witt, that is numbered out of 299. Hunter Green, nope. Julio Rodriguez, Shohei Ohtani, Helio Ramos, Eduardo Rodriguez, Nick Forte Auto, Aaron Judge, Lou Gehrig Patch, Matt Olson, Bobby Witt Jr. Major League Materials, George Kirby Black, Danny Mendick Green, Suzuki Black Gold, Julio Rodriguez, Gabriel Reyes Gold, Patrick Mazeika. It looks like he's got a Pete Alonso auto. I swear it looks like a Pete Alonso auto. Josh Harrison Vintage Stock. Bobby Witt Jr. Major League Material, Greg Maddux SP, Bryce Elder, Home Field Advantage Jazz Chisholm, Julio Rodriguez, Wander Franco, CJ Abrams, Jackie Robinson Patch, Bob Gibson SP, Tommy Pham Father's Day, Wilson Contreras Auto. That is out of non-numbered. I shouldn't say that. Wander Franco. He did. Michael Fulmer, Julio Rodriguez, Nick Lodolo, J.P. Sears, Vlad Jr., Julio Rodriguez, Clayton Kershaw Blue, Bobby Witt Jr., Simon Muzziotti, Mariano Rivera SP, Vito Brohan Auto out of 10, Hunter Green Gold Foil, Luis Robert, Jeremy Pena, Stephen Kwan, Royce Lewis Orange. Diaz was out of 16 draft. Shohei Ohtani, Jackie Robinson Patch, Bryce Elder Baseball Stars Auto, Ronald Acuna Jersey, Wander Franco Blue Rookie, Jake Fraley Green, Carlos Correa, Royce Lewis, Ted Williams just because it's Teddy Ballgame, Simon Muzziotti Gold Foil, Mookie Betts Lou Gehrig Patch, O'Neal Cruz Gold Foil, and a Jeremy Pena. Guys, that is the break. I appreciate each and every one of you getting in. Thank you all. I'll try to get all of it packaged up, sorted, and shipped out tonight. If not tonight, I'll try my hardest to get it out tomorrow. Guys, thank you all. Be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.